Today I'm going to talk about 3 storage options to go under your seat for your kayak. In my case, my Hobie PA14. 3 options. Let's do it. What's going on, everybody? Chick here again. And woohoo, look what we got. We got a package in the mail today. And again, see more videos. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to see more videos. You know the routine. Hold on, my phone. Let me tell you this way. I get over here, it's raining. I put my phone, my stand for my phone breaks. So there you go. Time to improvise. But you know the routine. Ding. Okay, so bear with me here. I hope it ain't too dark, but it's raining. The weather's bad. My phone stand broke, I gotta hold it, but we're gonna be all good. So today, Nonk Chick. Wait a minute. That might have been the Cajun word of the day. Now, I tell you what, we're gonna wait to the end of the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you the Cajun word of the day to where it can make suspense. Ooh, how did you like that? I look like a pro vlogger. Just wait to the end of the video and we're gonna see what the word of the day is. Oh, I'm getting bad. I'm scary. I'm dangerous. Okay, we all know storage is important on a kayak especially. I mean, you're only limited, even though I have a PA14, I mean, I'm still limited on what I can bring. So storage and customizing and just doing all kinds of things is important because you can't bring everything. So you want to bring as much as you need or can, but at the same time, still be able to have room to fish and cast and, have so many other things. So today I'm going to talk about 3 different storage options that I've seen people use. 2 of them I've seen people talk about all the time on all the Facebook boards that I'm on or people I talk to. And then there was one that I decided to get that I happened to just start talking to another fisherman and I thought it was cool. So I went ahead and went with that one. Hopefully it works out to be good, but I'm here to talk about it. Yeah, but you can see I'm over here at my storage facility that I own that I usually keep my PA at. Oh, I'm just playing. You know I don't own this, boy. I just got me a little section that I rent out. That was a good joke though, huh? What you think about that one, T? 2 of the options that I'm going to talk to you about, both, they're almost exactly the same. It's just different brands. The DEWALT TSTAK is one of them that you see a lot of people use. And the TSTAK runs about $35. Which, hey, $35 is $35. I mean, you need to spend a little money to have something, I guess. And I'm sure a lot of people can argue, well, I made something for $10, $15. I'm sure you can, but then it gets to a point where, okay, let me see if I could spend hardly no dollars, but end up having some junk under my seat. So, I like to go over different options, but sometimes, you're going to have to spend a little bit of money to look sexy. The TSTAK is just the DEWALT product. That you see a lot of people put under their seat. It has 2 drawers, looks real nice, real smooth. And those were some that I had originally looked to go with. And I never had anyone say anything bad about them. I just thought that the drawers looked a little thin, which I could be wrong. I've never actually used them. But from looking, in my opinion, they just looked a little thin to me. So I went around just looked for other options. Another brand that I've seen a lot of people use and post on the boards was made by CRAFTSMAN. It was called Versastack. And that one ran about $35. And it's basically the same design. Now, if you just took the yellow off of the DEWALT and you painted it red, you'd have a CRAFTSMAN Versastack. Again, looks just the same. It looks like it's better compartment. Ooh, that was a big word. It has better compartments, which could be a lot easier to actually put some of your bait and keep it organized. But the ones that I decided to get after talking to another fisherman online was sold by Flambeau Outdoors. There's a container for hard tackle, which sells for about $27. And then there's a container for your soft baits that sells for about $14. So I know what you're saying. That costs some money. It actually costs more than the DEWALT and the CRAFTSMAN options. But I was able to get a 10% discount, which basically knocked off all the shipping and brought down some of the costs. So I actually got it delivered for cheaper than you could have got the DEWALT or the CRAFTSMAN. So I came out good. I think it was a Mike Iconella. I think it was a Mike Iconella discount. Ooh, that sounded fancy. And now that I'm thinking about it, I know that I wear a Braves hat a lot, but I want to let y'all know I'm not from Atlanta. I've just been a Braves fan since I was 5 years old, watching it with my grandparents on TBS, because that's all they had was TBS. Also, big time boxing fan. So you're going to also see boxing or the Braves, one or the other. So let me get that straight. This ain't a Atlanta accent. This is a Cajun accent. All right, here we go. Ooh, I know everybody likes to open presents. It's present opening time. Let me move the frozen fishing rod out the way. Bring him in. Bring him in there, Elsa. So here we go. Here we go. Ah, there's one. There's two. Can you see? This is what they look like. You have one for your soft baits, which just snaps open. And it came with 3 dividers, where you can just put your bags of worms, bags of soft baits. Fits good. Nice hard, plastic, Tupperware plastic. Snaps good, good handle. Basically the same exact box. This one's going to be more for your hard baits, weights, whatever you want to put in it. But these came with 3 compartments, but each compartment comes with 2 individual containers, which I thought's pretty nice. And it also comes with some stickers where you can go ahead and just stick what each one is. You can either put them on the top, but the other fishermen that I saw just put them all in the front, and as they just take them out, they can just look and just see exactly what they need. It's convenient, it's nice. I just like, instead of the other ones that had long shelves they came out that look skinny, it just seems like you're able to use the whole compartment with this one. You get the whole depth of it instead of just thin little slices, We eat meat. You want a thick slice of meat. You don't want them little thin slices of meat. So now let's see if it fits. Okay, now let's see if it fits here. So we're going to be sliding it under here. My seat's a little lean back right now for me to paddle, kind of like a little gangster mode. So obviously it won't be this far back, but as you can see, I wish I could stand my phone, but let's see if I can fix this up a little better. Now we cooking with some grease. Oh! And as you can see, look at that perfect fit. You can just slide them out here. Pick with bait. Fit perfect, Seat's usually not this down, so I think it'll fit perfect. It won't fit, it's the same height, same everything that you're gonna get with the other 2 products. So I just think it's easy, it's convenient, it's plastic, it's not metal. Where, you start fishing saltwater, I mean, how much is that other stuff gonna last? Yeah, besides to spend a little bit of money, but like I said, with the discount I had, came out pretty good. The price came out cheaper than the DEWALT and the CRAFTSMAN, and I like it. I like the way it looks. Anyhow, that's what I wanted to show y'all today. I wanted to talk about the 3 and kind of showed you why I decided to get this one than the other 2. So now, the Cajun word of the day. I said knock chick. Cajun word of the day, knock. Back over here in Cajun country, that means uncle chick. Nobody's saying a whole lot of Uncle John, Uncle Mike. Is knock Mike, knock John, knock anything. So that's your Cajun word of the day. And again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that alert button and turn that bell on for future videos and to get notification. Until then, yeah, buddy, we'll see you on the next one.